was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We're at the United Center. Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. It's a pick by Love. And the layup's good off the glass. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
Here's Giddey.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's good from long range.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Outside, Levine. And the layup is good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a three-point game. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Here's Ware after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Kicks it out to Love. Five on the clock. Hero on the wing. Lets the three fly. Jovic, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
LaVine wide open. Miami grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Jovic. Where? Excellent D there from Williams. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Here's Chicago. Pass to Giddey. Launches a three. The rebound by Kevin Love. And here are the Heat now. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Ware. The three. Rebound by Williams. At the elbow, Vucevic. That one falls.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Adebayo. Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. And the reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special. Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Jovic. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Outside, White. Giddey with it. And he can't jam it through. Hero with it. Defended by Giddey. Over to the wing. Jovic, no good. On the wing, Levine. Here's Giddey. And the three off target. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 2. The second.
The Heat, 11.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And the nice stroke, that's coming along for Josh Giddey.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Pass to Williams. Levine with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Now here's Love. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Great preparation by Levine, getting to his spot and set to let it fly.
Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Out to the right wing. Now Adebayo. He's got 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big One, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
It's Vucevic, top of the key. Pass to White. Fires the three. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Amongst the centers in this league, Vooch is perhaps the best jump shooter, so comfortable letting it fly.
Outside Hero. Shoots it. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Bulls leading by 10. And here is Giddey. He's got 7. There's a screen by Williams. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
The Heat trailed by 10. Pass to Ware. Hero on the wing. They set the screen. A 3-ball. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early. For 3, Levine drills it from outside. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
Ball hits them both. The Heat trailed by 12. Burks looking around. Pass to Highsmith. Back to Burks. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Smith.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Here's the three. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Heat trail by 12, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Robinson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And Robinson doing some work inside at 6'7". He could do that.
Pass to Terry. Smith outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Jaquez defending. Back to Smith. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Horton Tucker. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 9. And here's Burks. There's the pick. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
Smith left side. Here's Horton Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Jaquez outside. Can't convert the two-handed jam. The Bulls leading by 9. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Terry. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Ware. Tipped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Miami with the rebound. .133 left to play in the third. Pass to Ware. Now here's Burks. Stolen by Ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. And they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
.32 seconds left in the third. Jaquez outside. Spins. Burks in the corner. They set the pick. Terry grabs the board.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in.
34.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And So Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. And the rejection by Smith. Back to Terry. From outside the arc. Traps in the tray. Terry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. The Heat trailed by 15. Here's Hero. No good from the wing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot by Terry, no good. Left side, Hero. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Ball with a wide open look. And the Bulls, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside ball. Screen by Smith. And it's Terry off the drive. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Dosunmu. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trailed by 17. Hero on the wing. Sinks the triple.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Terry in the corner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Hero, no good. The Bulls leading by 17. White, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Jovic. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And that one is good.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Vucevic.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Tyler Hero with another great look, just understanding where his teammates are.
Giddy with it. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. puts up a deep three. And it's Miami with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 13-point lead. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win in